Dun 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 dun, here is some truth today, here is some truth, here is some truth today. The truth today with me. I analyse the news just in case it is a web of deceit and treachery designed to keep our consciousness limited within narrow parameters so we can't ever ask any valuable questions or think outside of this prescriptive version of reality. Might not be that, everything might be okay, and these may be innocent newspapers, but just in case of doing the truths, yeah, basically to be kind. Okay, let's see what's going on. Plane hijack copied from Tintin. I don't think that that's true. There are world events now so trivialised that there is no real distinction between Tintin, that little boy with that haircut and his little white dog,
Snowy,
and reality. I don't think that terrorists are looking at Tintin for ideas. Right, fucking, I tell you what, I'm sick of our belief system being subjugated by the mainstream culture. We've got to do something to make ourselves heard. What should we do? Anyone read any Tintin lately? Yeah, I have. Well, is there anything in there? Yes. Several things. Well, nick a plane like Tintin did. Why don't we look at Jimbo? Right, Jimbo, is there a possibility the plane came to life, achieved consciousness, made a decision itself like Jimbo done to sort of talk to little trucks on the ground? Jimbo! Jimbo is a cartoon series in Britain. If you're not British, there's a high likelihood you won't recognise that. If you're not in your 30s, mid to late 30s, there's a high likelihood you won't recognise that. If you're not me or the person holding the camera, there's a high likelihood that you don't know who Jimbo is. But it's only a bit more stupid than saying Tintin nicked a skybird. Divided Britain. 5 families own more than the poorest 20%. I'll just say that again. 5 families own more than the poorest 20%. Oh, good. The scale of Britain's growing inequality is revealed today by a report from a leading charity showing that the country's 5 richest families now own more wealth than the poorest 20% of the population. Oxfam urged the Chancellor George Osbourne to use Wednesday's budget to make a fresh assault on tax avoidance and introduce a living wage. Oh, he'll definitely do that. George Osbourne is been bred to keep that system in place. There's no point. You might as well ask Peter Sutcliffe to become a responsible gynaecologist. What are they saying in the mail? Hello? 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 Are you alright? Not really, I'm an idiot. Fur. It's not cruel anymore. It's gone all different colours. Fur. We've changed our mind. Fur. Come on, fur. Oh, is it cruel? Fur. Fur. The year of living it down. Flat shoes in High Street. This is Guardian. It's the row of shoes. So, you see what I mean? It's not a conspiracy. We've been trained to be obedient little idiots. I'm sick of this rubbish. But like, really, all these newspapers exist for is to sell you cars. Still affordable. It's still affordable, the new Peugeot. It's sort of apologising to you as it shunts its way into the next page. Oh, I'm still affordable. Would you like me? Where will £1 get you these days? From London to Brighton in an ultra-low emission car? Low emission won't make no difference. What about that bloke, what's his name, James Lovelock, who came up with Gaia theory that the Earth is one organism interacting with itself and keeping itself sustained, all of the organisms in relationship with one another, like the body, the way that the body's got, kidneys, eyes, hair, all cooperates with one another. Fucking Lovelock, he says, don't bother recycling, don't bother doing, getting a low emissions car, or going, oh, can we have fucking windmill energy, please? Says, you're fucked. Like, the only way it'll make any difference is like massive whole-scale activism saying, right, we're bringing down all these energy companies, we're bringing down all the car companies, so unless you're going to do that, don't bother. Oh, thanks, Russ. I smell a deal. What is the deal? Buy another fucking phone. Another one. I just got one, I put all my numbers in, the photos. Another phone. Oh, please. Look at the dog. He smell a deal. There's bubbles coming off that. You get one. Buy another phone. I'm not buying any more phones. Stop victimising me. I can't even work the one I've got. I hate it. Now look at what Legal and General are saying. What would you say to your younger self? First I'd say, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out! Ah! When you meet her, you'll never want to let her go. One day, you won't have any choice. Thanks. Thanks for that piece of information. When you meet her, you'll never want to let go, Clarice. Well, one day you'll have no choice. Legal and General. Everyone you love will die. I mean, that's true. Don't try and make money out of it. Everyone you love is going to die. What? Oh shit, yeah, I knew that in the back of my mind, but I tried to distract myself with all this bullshit. Well, give some money. Why? Yeah, come on, give us some money. Hey, are they still going to die? Oh yeah, no, they still die, but we'll have some more money for while we're here. Oh, how does it help me? It doesn't. £100 for you, £25 for charity. Look at them laughing that they've got more money than charity. £100 for you, £25 for charity. Oh, fuck you, charity. We've got 4 times as much as you. You read the paper every day. How are you reading the signs of gum disease? Well, I don't see a direct relationship between them other than the word reading. 3 out of 4 adults experience some form of gum disease. Don't be one of them. Use Colgate. Total Pro Gum. What I want you to do is be so frightened that your gums are diseased. It's like, oh, keep your teeth clean, you'll have a nice smile. Right, alright, we'll keep our teeth clean, we'll have a nice smile. Shit, they've bought as much toothpaste. Can we sell them any more? We've still got loads of toothpaste. Tell them they've got gum disease. You've got gum disease! You look at your disgusting gum. Pooh! Your gums stink! Look at those bloody things. Buy some Colgate. 3 out of 4 of you have got dirty, wretched gums. Bit of a posher car for this paper. If you've got this paper, you've got more money, and therefore you'll want this thing. Hello! Bit more confident than those other cars, isn't it? The Swedish landscape is both beautiful and functional. Yeah, we'll stop destroying it then with the automobile industry. Not for fucking much longer it won't be if you keep depleting the Earth's natural resources to sell these cars that you deliberately decide to break after a short period of time to sell another one of those cars, even though you've already sold loads of those cars. The Swedish landscape is beautiful and functional. We can destroy that and we can have so much money. You've got gum disease. You've got disgusting gums. Drive along in this brown car with your bleeding gums. Sit about in this couched in your own gum blood. Don't give money to charity, but do go to Alton Towers and do drink some Guinness. Happy St Patrick's Day. He was a type of, well, what St Patrick actually was he represents driving the snakes, or paganism, the phallus and the sexual energy, driving that out of Ireland to be replaced with Christian energy, which is a celebration of the individual, the immanent God within us all, Christ, the man-God. Drive out the lowly snake, the snake which crops up throughout all religion as being sort of a basic mouth and anus creature, the sexualised entity that it is, crawling on its belly. Of course, part of all of us is snake because of the limbic system in our own mind, the unevolved part of our own consciousness. We must drive that out of paradise. We must get the serpent out of our consciousness. We must live like Christ. We must live to higher values. So, happy St Patrick's Day. I can't drink booze because I spoiled it. Oh Jesus, what the fuck is that? That's Tintin spunk!